Welcome back to a brand new episode of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Okay, so where did Yaya go? Yaya had a thing where we could talk to her. But so does Tomoko, though. That's Tomoko. I do not see Yaya, though, anywhere. She had walked over this way when I was standing out here getting ready to start this episode. Okay, anyway. I am not going to sit around and try to figure this out. I am going to come up here, start with the Kuji-Kiri first. Okay. So, this is going to be episode 10, I believe. And I'm recording this Sunday night. I just finished editing episode 9. Okay. Interesting. I was like thinking about whether or not I should try to jump down like into the water, but like also I'm kind of thinking that the water might be frozen. But I was definitely not trying to get down there. See, now I'm like, okay, where do I go? So yes, this is episode 9, or episode 10. I'm recording this Sunday night. I just finished editing episode 9. Boy, was that an episode. But this will then give me 3 episodes, the 3 that I want for this next week. So hopefully I can kind of get into a more stable upload schedule with this, because ideally with this game I'm trying to go Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with it. And then The Last of Us I would plan on doing Tuesday and Thursday. I'm not sure if I want to upload on the weekends or not. I had been with Hogwarts Legacy because I had that already done, and I had our content already ready to go, but now with this, I am recording and then editing and uploading all within a day or two usually. We're going to sit and do this. Oh. This is terrible. I have to do both? Ah, man. Where am I at now? I was definitely still in rhythm. I don't know what happened there. This is why I hate these stupid mini games. Like, it's just button presses, and I genuinely don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I am resilient, a bending branch in the rain.
Okay, so that was extraordinarily easy. Did not expect it to just be that. But I think that kind of makes sense for the timeline that we've gotten up to. Can I not climb? Okay, nope, I can't. I don't even know what that is supposed to be. But yeah, with the timeline and all that from the last one, that makes sense. Because I was wanted to comment on how I wasn't sure really where those were going to go now that the timelines have kind of started matching up. I have no idea where I'm walking to. I'm just kind of wandering. But yeah, no, I hate the minigames. So at first, like, I was instinctively going L1 and R1 instead of L1 and circle. But then, like, when I messed it up there, I was very much in rhythm with it. And I was not talking because I was focusing on doing it. But yeah, I just don't understand actually what I did wrong there. What do I want to do this. This is like Yasuke, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't say, but those popped up after him, so I'm just gonna like assume. Manage allies, browse contracts, refill supplies. Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay. And so the rations, I only had 2, and so I think that was a major issue for me with the Twisted Tree from the last episode. Yeah, so I think that was a major issue I was having with that was like I didn't start with him in the best position like I could have, or like I could have done more to get like rations and stuff like that. But I feel like that Yasuke was kind of just like an afterthought.
Must you continue staring at me?
But yeah, I feel like he was just like an afterthought because like he can't even climb. Like he can climb, but he cannot climb the way that Naoe can. He can't explore the things, get to the viewpoints even. So it just feels like he's kind of pointless. Like it almost feels like they developed most of the game, and then and then somebody at Ubisoft was like, "Hey, we need to change this. We need to add another character, another playable character," and they just like didn't fully develop it. But yeah, I mean, like he can't climb. Like I can't climb up there under that. Okay, so again, he can sort of climb, but it's like it's significantly harder to get him to climb than it is Naoe. Or is a person there? Sorry for jumping onto your head.
The sword. The sword is the warrior's own hand. Each movement but a reaching out to touch. To fear defeat is to grasp desperately for control, and thereby risk being controlled. To reach out without grasping. Do you understand?
Oh, lovely. Ah. Where's the next one? Did I do it? Nope. Ah. Okay, I definitely hit R1 and R2. That's R2. Okay, that one was R1. That is R1 and R2 there, definitely. R2. I mean, am I supposed to hold it? R1 while I do it? I didn't like it the first time I did R1 and R2, though, either, so. The first one I messed up, then the other two I missed. I did do right, but... It's R1 and R2. I can't help it if the game doesn't like it. That's R2. R2. R1. R2. Hit the right buttons. R1. R2. R1. Okay, can I just, like, get out of this, then? Leave activity. It's fundamentally broken, apparently, or something, because I'm hitting the buttons and it's telling me it's wrong. So, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to sit here for a half an hour just trying to hit buttons correctly. We'll come up here as Naoe. Okay, so I actually fast traveled to the wrong spot. I needed to fast travel to here. Okay, that could have been bad. But no, after like the whole Twisted Tree thing, I am just like a little generally like annoyed. But I think just my life in general has been annoying me. A lot of the issues I've been having. Minor issues that like shouldn't be that big of a deal, but have been because there's just so many of them. There we go, track it. I have been using Premiere Pro the last 2 times without issue. It did not crash on me at all editing in the last episode, and I was able to edit a short without issue, so that's great. I am still having the issue with the sequence with exporting frames from it. It's still not exporting the right frame. But here's what's infuriating about it. It's doing it because it's saying that the sequence, the time code sequence is wrong. Or it's different than what the video is. It's not 60, but it is 60. I fixed that while editing the last episode by going in to the sequence settings, changing the time code from 60 FPS to like 59.97, and then setting it back to 60, then hitting OK, and it was perfectly fine then. The problem with that is now I have to, like, remember... Interesting. It's leaving, like, little marks. I just don't know if it would actually, like, melt the snow like that. They do fade away. Interesting. I don't love the way that it's actually doing that. It looks very fake. It doesn't look natural. The way it leaves the marks and then fades them away. But back to my whole exporting frame thing. So, but then I have to just remember to do that before I start to render the video, before I go to edit it, because then it screws that up because Premiere thinks it's an entirely different format. And the video I'm using is already recorded in 60 FPS, so like I don't know what's going on there. And then I use the video to create the sequence settings, so it shouldn't have any issue. It's issues like this for me that are like, there's no logical reason for this to be an issue, but yet is an issue. That's my life right now. So many of those.
The samurai are done causing trouble.
Sadatme was right to trust you. I will help. The castle has an inner gate. This key opens it. The gate will be well defended. Be prepared.
Thank you, Ujimasa.
And please, do not show Sadaoki any mercy. He and his traitorous lord deserve none.
Okay. So we need to go down to here. Return to Ise Sadatme. Let's grab the horse. I want to talk about the Twisted Tree a little bit on the way over there. I am going to watch a playthrough of that. I meant to do that before I started this episode because I did want to be able to comment on that. But now it feels like I just kind of glitched the whole thing out. Let's try on some pathfinding. Maybe. Okay, we'll just do, yeah, okay, there, now I see it. It's again why I hate the white, like with the snow, it blends in, especially with it right there on the ground. But yeah, I'm gonna watch like a playthrough of like the Twisted Tree quest line just to see how it's actually kind of supposed to be done. See if you are supposed to just like take them on all like that. But I think it took me so long to come up with that strategy because I actually did try to assassinate them both. Or I tried to assassinate them when I started it both as Naoe and Yasuke, and it didn't give me an option to do that. So I think it just took me so long to even think of it because of that. There was some instances where I dodged before the game launched attacks in anticipation of the game launching those attacks.
Careful. This place is on alert.
It will be fine. But I dodged in anticipation of an attack, and the game did allow me to dodge in that situation, but then I still took damage from hits. So it was things like that were annoying me, because it's like, I'm like, I know they're gonna launch attacks, so I was like preemptively like dodging it to get out of the way, and the game was just like still like, yeah, we're gonna let you dodge, but we're still gonna come in and swing at you and hit you. Like, and like the combat, I was able to like predict those attacks because the combat didn't feel interesting. It didn't feel like they were changing it up or being interesting with it. It was just, it was like the same, they were just launching the same attacks over and over. It was just very predictable. It felt like an Assassin's Creed version, though, of like bullet sponges. Because they just like did not take damage at all. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like
He might scare the animals.
Over there.
I'm gonna try this, I'm probably gonna regret it.
Yeah.
So Ronin have like a lot of loot on them, but they're like stronger than you. So like, this is probably not when I should be doing this though, as I'm about to like launch like a major assault on a target. Ah. How am I, like, why am I taking damage as I'm dodging away from it? This, like, that's what I'm talking about with the whole Twisted Tree. Like, why am I sitting there taking damage as I dodge away? Okay, I'm blocking, and the game's just like, nah. Move. Yeah, and so now now I definitely do regret this because now I need to go like resupply before I do anything. I mean, so I get down around behind, I get behind him, and the game's just has so much agility to just get back there and just deflect my shot. Like, this is what's annoying is like I feel like you have to run in and get one hit away, then run away. Okay, nope, yep. And then just come right back at you, like... Yep. Just checkpointing. Okay, at least I have the rations. I am not gonna do that again. But yeah, if you cannot just straight up assassinate someone, if all these enemies just feel like they're so much more powerful than you, and it's just so hard to attack them. And so, like, the Ronin is just another perfect example from the just chick I was talking about. They just feel like they're like an Assassin's Creed equivalent of bullet sponges, and then they take so little damage when you get a hit in. But then the equivalent, or like not the equivalent, but the reverse of that is like if an enemy breathes near you, it seems like you take so much damage. It seems like. But the Twisted Tree thing, man, it feels like it's such a bigger fight than it should have been at that point in the game. Like it felt like it was like a whole big boss fight. The Oda Nobunaga fight was easier than that, the Twisted Tree, and I feel like it should have been the other way around. Now, this is not related to the Twisted Tree, but the last episode with Junjiro, it does feel a little hypocritical of Naoe to not allow Junjiro to take the Tanuki when I've added so many animals to the hideout as Naoe. I just think that's kind of a little funny. I've got a a painting. Slowly, quietly.
Don't move. I need to be quiet.
Slowly, there we go. Got it.
Perfect.
Level up's 20, nice. But no, so the Ronin being like overpowered, like that I kind of like understand. That's like how it's explained actually. I can't remember if it's like Codex or if I read that somewhere else. But it's basically like explained as like they're just like they're just like more powerful than you, but the rewards that they have are high, so it's like a risk reward type of thing there with that. Yeah, and he's not even here, I don't think, now.
Kitty might scare the animals. Perfect spot.
Oh, that was easy.
Perfect.
Okay, so I'm curious. We're at 6. Okay, so those aren't counting. What made me curious about that, though, is I saw like a little orange thing pop up on the screen. I thought in there for a second, so I was like, maybe? I didn't think it did. Like, I didn't think those counted for like the orange things. But while I'm in here, I'm trying to... Nope. Tutorials. Database. Enemies. Oh, Shinobi's now in here. That looked like it was new. So yeah, these Lord of the Samurai are intelligent and analytical foes that wander the roads of the open world against an enemy. Ronin, rash attacks will be punished by swift parries and complicated counterattack patterns. Despite these archetypical warriors wearing very little protective armor, they carry high sought-after loot. So yeah, like they are supposed to be like slightly higher skill than you, and they are like supposed to be like a bit tougher.
This is not your fault.
Okay, that's a vendor. Yamazaki. I am like really though enjoying this game. I mean, I feel like you have to enjoy a game to just spend 7 hours just wandering around on a horse. And I spent 7 hours before the last episode doing that, so... I mean, I spent 7 hours just discovering. I didn't do any quest thing or... The biggest thing I did was like the shrines. With like the lost pages. The shrines or temples or whatever they are. Azumi Settsu. Yeah, just turn here. I feel like we need a bridge here. Yawata Plains. I am still seeing the little graphical glitches I've been getting in this game. Like I get like little like white screen flashes for like a frame where it'll like flash part of the screen just like white. See, I don't really understand what's going on here. It looks like they're just fighting each other. They're all like being tagged, it looks like, as enemies. Yeah, so like I don't understand what they're actually doing. Are they just like practicing, or are they like actually just like trying to kill each other? Are they like two different groups? I have to say, I feel like that would be pretty jarring though, to just be walking down the road, or like riding down the road on a horse and just see a group of people fighting on the side of the road. This feels like it's a lot further than when I came over here the last time. Oh, but yeah. Yes. That's why. It's taking me the dumb, stupid long way. So I'm just going to travel on over there, and I will cut, I think, the rest out because I am, I think, done yip-yapping. Unless something interesting happens along the way. We are here.
The letter confirmed Sadaoki's guilt. You know what that means.
Yes. Though I am not happy to have to do it.
Ujimasa gave the key that will open the inner gate of Yamazaki Castle.
So, it has come to this. Then, I suppose all is prepared. When you are ready, we will discuss our plan.
I mean, I kind of want to say, can we not? Because of the whole twisted tree thing. I'm just like, I need a little, like, I need less stress. But, like, I guess, I mean, there's no time better than the present. We can't advance the story if we don't do it.
Explain the plan.
The castle entrance is heavily defended. One will have to fight through to create a distraction. A task most suitable for the samurai, if I may say so. It would be prudent, then, for the shinobi to quietly make their way to the inner castle gate and open it with the key. I will follow and meet up with the samurai. We will then go to the gate and all enter together. My brother has a personal guard, so we should proceed with caution.
They will not be more than we can handle.
I believe you. Though there is no telling what Sadaoki will do. Perhaps I can distract him. Are we agreed then?
The plan is good. Let's go.
I need to clear the way for Sadatme to follow.
I cannot permit your passage.
There was like a brief moment there where I looked like I could have like assassinated. Yeah, yep. Got him! Okay. I thought for a second there I could loot.
Enemies are everywhere.
What was that sound?
Come find out.
I will take.
Okay. So, I mean, this feels like this is the inner gate here, but... Oh, I guess it's that, maybe? I feel like I need to play some, like, stress-free games, though. Like, everything I play is just very high stress. I feel like that would definitely help. So... there was a way to, like, bust down stuff. Ah, see, I gotta get these guys. And then, like, I can, like, unlock the door or something, I guess. Okay, like that's fair though. I mean, I was complaining about like the whole cutscene thing from the Twisted Tree, but like me deciding to open a door and it triggers something with them running at me is different than the game triggering a cutscene because I killed someone. Well, not really a cutscene, but like a whole animation thing. Or you could just not attack. I mean, that works too, I guess. Somebody got a Teppo. Yeah. Okay, they got a Teppo somewhere, so let's come over here. Okay, they can still hit me though, but this is better. It's further away, less people. Okay, so I definitely didn't think it'd be this big. Okay.
You will fall.
How do I... There we go. Okay. I'm sitting here hitting right on the D-pad to change, and it was not letting me change. Man, I like the guys with the Teppos, though. They are easy. Easy peasy. As for this guy, if I could hug the wall over here. Okay. I lost him there for a hot second. I was trying to just like get an assassination. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I am not sure how I didn't get hit. Okay, yeah. I'm not surprised. I'm like surprised that it took that long. I think for me to actually get hit because I definitely didn't feel like I dodged some of those red attacks he was throwing at me. What is this ghosting thing? I do not understand this. Like, what is the point of that? Get rid of the ball, man. Would you please die? Okay, I definitely thought he was dead.
I hope Naoe made it inside the castle.
I would have much rather been Naoe there, not gonna lie. I'd much rather sneaky sneak than do that.
I need to get to the inner gate and open it for the others.
Okay, so where am I going? Up ahead. But I don't actually see where specifically, though. Is it... Nope, not over there. So, like, looking at the compass here, it's like straight ahead. Okay, so those are not enemies there. Or we can do that, I guess. That's cool, too. That's what you were supposed to do. Okay, that's not really where I wanted you to go, but I guess it'll work. Yeah, you come on over here, bud. We got one of these guys. So yeah, we should be able to do this. Always got to update that codex. I was going to try and get that guy to come over here. Is it necessary? No. Oh, wait.
What was that?
For a second with the animation, I thought that, like, she wasn't going to be able to kill him. Okay, there's more people right over there. Can I, like, loot?
What could that be?
Your death. Come check it out. Okay, you were not supposed to do that. That's annoying. Where am I going? Like, I still don't know exactly where I'm going. It's not... quite marked. I'm worried about this guy up here. But yeah, I mean, like, I'm worried about that guy seeing me, but I think I'll be okay now. I feel like this probably wasn't the best way to go. Like, there's probably a better way that doesn't get you to come up here through this many people. Okay, why can I not climb on the outer edge one? That's annoying me. Good night. Good night and goodbye.
This is the gate. Now to get to the other side.
Die, man! Do I have to get to the other side, or?
So sorry.
That's done. Where are Yasuke and Sadatme?
Okay, good, because there was somebody coming.
Break the door, and I'll lead the way.
Stay close. I will protect you.
There's a way to... How do you, like, run at the door? How do... Yes, there's too many people there. You're supposed to run at the door and, like, break it down. Like you did early in the game. There we go! Okay. Fall down the stairs, you big dummy. Teppo. It's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna like run up here and like, yep, do that. Okay, that's perfect. Evened up some odds. Okay, cool. Yep, I tried to dodge. I think I just missed it though. Would you please die? Got him, and he is now headless. Lovely stuff. Well, I guess, you know, if this was Harry Potter, we could join the headless hunt. I really hope my health bar, like, replenishes. I feel like it probably won't. Yeah, you're not really going to do this stealth. Man, dodge. Okay, let's get Mr. Teppo. Because you're pretty just vulnerable. Is it just this guy or is there another guy? I feel like there might be a third guy, maybe? Yeah, I think it's just him. I wasn't sure because it felt like I saw like a third guy, but then nobody was attacking me, so...
Sadatme! What is he doing?
He is going to his brother.
Sadaoki, please.
Get off your knees!
Ise Sadaoki.
You do not need Lord Mitsuhide. We can lead our clan with honor again. Together.
He will be Shogun, and I will stand next to him. Only then will our clan be honored.
You do not mean that.
You come here, groveling like a beggar, bringing a pair of murdering Ronin with you.
No, brother. They are not my family. You are.
You are sentimental and weak. You sicken me!
Is he gonna die?
Got you, dog. Your turn.
Got them!
I have to get to Sadaoki.
Find her!
Okay, so where did he go? Okay, so he's there. Okay, I see. He's still there. So where did Yasuke go then? I kind of want to take some of these people out. Because if it goes like around like the last times, I'm gonna have to fight like all of them. But I don't see a great way to do that. Like any way I try to take somebody out, they're all gonna see. And maybe do that. Yo, deaf dude, come here.
What is that noise?
Your death. Dude's tweaking over there. Okay, now we're gonna go tactical retreat here. I don't want to go up there. Come on. Give me it again. I want, there we go. Okay. Here's my plan. Oh man, that dude's over there. I want to come over and try and get this guy. Because then there's the hay. It looks like right over there. I can jump into. I have 3 guys over there. There's one there. This guy's gonna be annoying. Just want to confirm that nobody is over here. They're not, so I'm gonna drop down. No, stay down. Stay down. You're ruining my sneaky sneak plan. That's weird the way that those little icons are jumping right there at that bush, right below the compass. It's really annoying when you're trying to like stealth. Ew. Okay, we're gonna drop down. Definitely heard footsteps out here that kind of spooked me a little. I am going to audible. Gonna audible this. And take this guy out first. Patience is the key. Okay. Man, this is actually working really well for me, I think. One, two, three, four. So I got 4 and then Sadoki. Okay. We're gonna come back this way. Just another tactical retreat. We're gonna come up here. Oh, I don't know if I want to actually do this way. Yeah, yeah, this should be fine. I want to take this guy out up here. Hopefully. That's the plan. I'm hoping he won't see me. Get in the bush, get in the bush. I feel like I have a great path up here to Sadoki. Like I could just go for him now, but then everyone else is going to come in. Oh yes, please, please, dude. Please.
Something's over there.
So I'm down to 2.
I heard that.
Yes, you did. Now come see, come see. I got a very sharp blade for you. This whole parkour system is gonna screw me one of these times.
A sound.
Guess what? That's everyone except for Sadaoki. So now, what I want to do is I want to come back up here. Yeah, let's go this way. I want to see, can I get like a round behind him? I want to see if I can like come up and try and like do an assassinate. Obviously, it's gonna fail. I'm pretty sure it'll fail on him. But I want to get that assassinate in to take out a big health chunk. So I want to work my way around behind him and then sneak up from behind. I have a feeling though, like he'll probably just turn around right as I get to him.
You're outclassed!
It doesn't look that way.
Can I just like...
Your life from my father's.
I want to just like...
Know what you're fighting!
Can I like cheat this? Where'd he go? I want to see if I can get him to, like, lose me. So I can, like, try and just, like, assassinate him again and take him out. Working smarter, not harder. This camera angle, they're like, what is this angle? It may not let me. Which is like kind of fair, I think. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna it's not gonna let me. What I could have done is done my throwables on him. I feel like that was fair to try, though. Come on. Come on. I was just thinking about how most of his attacks were actually blockable, and I was kind of surprised by it. That was kind of like perfect timing because I was like literally just thinking that and I was about to say it. Okay, I'm not sure why he hit me there because I was blocking. I feel like this is going surprisingly well. I'm not talking a lot because I'm trying to focus. Come on, get it. I want to get back up. I can't though, apparently. Oh, there it was for a hot second. Okay. Now let's get back into the fight. Oh man, I'm dodging. Dudes, I feel like getting a little mad though.
You won't defeat us. It is beyond you.
We will see.
I do definitely feel like it is like mattering which way you actually dodge out of though. Like you can actually, it seems like dodge towards it. You can control like the direction. I actually really am enjoying this battle with him. Like it's hard, but I feel like in a like much more fair way. Like I feel like I'm actually able to like get like an attack plan going with him. Like during the Twisted Tree, it was just really hard. Got. Oh, let's go. Got him.
That was a good punch.
Where did you come from?
The Ise idiots. They deserved it. Pretty clever, huh?
Not that clever. You got the wrong Ise.
Yeah.
They're as bad as each other. We beat them, though. We're good together.
I said it sounded like he was flirting earlier.
I can't deny a certain something.
Well, I'm going back to my village to sell the stuff I found. I knew they were dirty rich. Come meet me. We'll have some fun.
The question is, what kind of fun?
Will he live?
The wound is not deadly. It will be another scar to blame on his brother.
He almost cost us the fight and got himself killed.
He was trying to save his family. We would both do the same.
Yeah.
Maybe. But my father wasn't a traitor.
Looks like he wants to say something.
You have been fortunate today, Lord Sadatme. Do not waste it.
I will bury my brother, and I will mourn him. Then, I will work to undo the damage he has done. You have my word.
At least he didn't say he was going to come and try and kill us. Because I kind of, for like a half a second, thought he might say something like that. I was like, watch him be mad and like say he's going to try to kill us. Target killed. We got some gear in there. Let's go. So we have 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 to go. 7. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wasn't sure if I counted the mourner. Numbers are hard, okay? What do we got Junjiro. Let's absolutely do that. I like Junjiro. It's just, it's weird, his character, like, how he ended up coming to us, and like, with us watching him now, it's a little weird. So, Kuji-Kiri now, it doesn't appear like it's actually going to be like an actual mission with it. It's just going to be like a go do it and you get the mastery point type thing. Where are we? We are up here. So there's a castle there. I am kind of annoyed though that there aren't going to be like more missions with this to like look back in time. I mean, maybe there will be at some point in the game. But I was really enjoying those. I think it was a good peek into Naoe's past. Let's go here because I don't want to go to the hideout. There was a couple of these, yeah, season change, I know. There was a couple of these viewpoints that had like enemies right at the base of like a tree like this. Salvage chest is full and unused. Okay, I'll have to look into that. But anytime like a Junjiro mission pops up, I'm like, okay, what's going to happen next? What's going on with him? I feel like at some point we're going to get a look into kind of his past and find out more about him and how what happened with his parents and how he came to be with Soren and then with us. And oh, what I did not do is look here at the new gear. Better, so we will happily equip. And it looks like it's the only thing. And this is why you stick to the path. Come on, jump, climb. There we go. Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna have to cross water, like water for a minute. Probably should have just rode the horse. I didn't think it was that far.
You can do it. Just like Naoe.
Just like Naoe, what? It sounded like I heard... Is he trying to be like Naoe? I think he is. Oh! So this is annoying. Where does it tell you who you have to do this as? Nowhere on here. So, okay, so a different kind of samurai. So Samurai Yasuke, okay, I could kind of see that, but... Can we not just, like, tell you here who has to do it if it's one of those? Death of Merchants in Settsu. Let's go do that, I guess. And I'll do Junjiro later. So I'm like an hour and a half right now. Refill supplies, yes, thank you. I needed that. Browse contracts. I'll definitely do Junjiro, though, in this episode. But yeah, I'm at an hour and a half right now for this episode, and I feel like I should have accomplished more. I definitely spent too much time starting the episodes, and I need to focus more on getting into it.
I haven't seen you since my father's tea ceremony. Sit. Have some sake. Let's talk business.
I'm no longer in the teppo trade.
You never were. We both know that now. So, Sanuki, I may have a task better suited to your true skills.
I feel like he also knows that our real name is not Sanuki. But we owe him some help. It could be useful to do him some favors.
You did help me get into your father's tea ceremony.
So we can help him.
You are no merchant, but you do understand the power of transaction. Good.
I'm listening.
The death of Lord of Naga has had a profound effect upon this land. Not just for governance, but also culture, trade. Some use this chaos to falsely attach themselves to great merchant houses, forging letters and contracts that bear our names.
Like the Iron Hand of House Imai?
There is no Iron Hand of House Imai.
Then why do I have a letter signed by him?
The imposter, using our name to kill and cheat his way to wealth and power.
You want me to remove your business rival?
If we do not contain this lawlessness, Lord Hideyoshi will. All food trade will suffer for it. In Sakai and beyond, we must prevent this land from sliding deeper into chaos. Many will die if this Iron Hand endures.
All right. For the greater good and past favors. Where can I find him?
The merchants that serve him might offer clues that point the way. But spare the merchants if you can. When the Iron Hand is dead, House Imai will contract their services. If they live.
Okay, so objectives. The Iron Hand Guild. Okay, so it's gonna be like one of those. Or it's gonna be like a whole big thing. So letter found. So I feel like this is kind of going to take me somewhere else. Yeah, it's going to take me up there into Omai. Which I feel like I'm not really wanting to do right now. Okashima. Where is Okashima? I don't see Okashima. Yeah, I don't really want to do that right now though anyways. Like, I don't want to go up into a new Wakasa. Is that like a region? Yeah, Wakasa is way up there. Okay. So what is this? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go up there. Okay, so how is the best way to get down here without getting spotted and wanted? Because this is a castle thing that we need to, or a palace that I think we can get wanted at. I think this way I was going to take us right down into the street. Oh. That's got to be cold. There we go. Now we're running. So there's just like tea bowls up here we're collecting? Or teacups, or I think they're considered bowls by the game. In here? I did get one. Am I returning it to him?
The other day, I came across a beautiful bowl, repaired in the kintsugi fashion.
I know kintsugi. My father's tsujibue was repaired this way.
So you know the damage is not treated as something to conceal, but rather as part of an object's story.
The imperfection makes it even more beautiful. It has a past.
And becomes all the more profound. Have you anything more for me to look at?
Not at the moment.
Come back when you have found any that would intrigue me. Think simple and refined. That is what I seek.
So we've unlocked the tea room. This has been on there for a while, so let's go down there. Kind of curious. I want to clear up some of this stuff that's been on here for a while, and I want to work like region by region. And so I think we're kind of getting to the point of being done with this region, so... See, I don't know what's going on there with you just getting spotted. It's annoying. Like, why are we just getting like spotted by people? Like, we've been able to go through the world so far fine. And it says that, like, with attacking these castles, if you get spotted, then you'll be attacked on sight. But there's some enemies that will just attack you on sight regardless. So I don't understand it. How do I get over?
This is not your road.
Over here.
And if I'm late to the market,
Okay, so we are almost here.
I'm happy to see you too.
So what is this?
Excuse me, but I would like to speak to a samurai. If you know one, send them my way.
So, like, this icon would kind of make sense then. Like, okay. But then with the whole Junjiro thing down here, it's still the normal icon, so... So this says Naoe quest there. This one doesn't. It doesn't specify. So, like, how are you supposed to know? Oh, that's that one guy. So, I'm here at Takatsuki. I want to give this a quick look to see if there's any... I have to take out 2 more. I already did 1. Is there anyone over here that I can quickly see that I can quickly take out? I don't see it. Any of them though. I think that here we don't get like wanted at this one. I think it's only like certain ones. Like this one was like early in the game, so you don't. There was something like that came along later, so not all of them are like that. But yeah, it's not going to let me spot. So I'm just going to go on. I'll probably come along and do this on my own later. Because I just want to drive the story along and not do all this boring stuff. I want to make it somewhat interesting. Sometimes you gotta call the horse a couple times. Let's get over here onto the path, and maybe I don't know. I hear it. There we go. I'm not gonna turn on pathfinding because then I'll go some stupid way, I'm sure. So I think we just ride north here for a bit. Then we can cross the water and get over there. So now we're in Yamashiro. Okay, so we are almost here, but we're taking the scenic route through the woods. Although I said it was like in a village, and there's no village in sight. It's still just woods. I'm assuming this way. This looks more villagey this way. There he is.
I stole these things for you. Cowards! Just take them.
You are a disgrace!
Somebody had a...
Get us all killed.
Somebody's been having a little too much sake.
Couldn't stay away from me, could you?
Shut up! All of Yamashiro can hear you.
Want a shiny new katana? I stole it from a fat samurai in Kyoto.
No.
Ah, then you're here for another type of sword, perhaps?
Dude's still flirting.
Depends on the quality of the blade.
Only the finest steel, of course. Forged in the flames of pleasure and chaos.
The chaos part, I believe.
These villagers work longer hours than the sun. Then tax collectors and samurai ride in. They take more and more rice each year. Villagers can't argue. They're left with barely enough to survive.
And this is your solution? Drinking and stealing and yelling?
It's better than... You're dead, thief!
I told you to shut up.
Finally!
You'll pay with your life!
Look how mad you're getting!
You replaced my statue with a sack of horses!
Yes!
Got him!
Watching you cut down samurai is making me...
Huh? That quickly? So here he is.
I stole these things for you. Couldn't stay away from me, could you?
Shut up! All of Yamashiro can hear you.
Want a shiny new katana? I stole it from a fat samurai in Kyoto.
No.
Ah, then you're here for another type of sword, perhaps?
I'm just kind of picking these ones right now, just for the laughs at this point. Like,
Depends on the quality of the blade.
Only the finest.
I'm gonna skip.
The chaos
We've
part?
seen it.
They take more and more.
And this is...
It's better than.
I told you...
Final.
You'll pay with your life!
Look how mad you're getting.
You replaced my statue with a sack of horse shit!
Tell your wives Gennojo says hello. Watching you cut down samurai is making me hot.
Shut your mouth and fight.
Got him!
Did you know him?
Nope.
Take that as a no.
But I knew his wife.
Rude.
What? Samurai are bullies. Assholes who get off killing poor farmers.
I happen to know a very honorable samurai. One I've come to call friend.
Friends. Samurai don't have friends. They have corrupt warlords. Why don't you let me show you what a good friend I can be?
A charming offer, thief. I'll think about it once you've sobered up. And bathed.
Fine. Meet me in Kyoto. At the tax collector's house. I'll smell like the first sakura of spring. And I'll show you who the real thieves are.
I'm sure you will.
Sake and swords. Honor Among Thieves is now available. Anything over in here? Don't see anything, but... yes, I want to go there. But first, I want to head over to the viewpoint. I just want to discover the viewpoint for fast travel. I'm probably just going to cut this out and we will rejoin in Kyoto. Okay, so we are here in Kyoto. And we are almost here to Gennojo.
You cleaned up, but you have trouble written all over your face.
Every year the shithead came to my village, and every year he took more rice than we could afford, left us broke and hungry.
So what are you going to do about it?
Steal it back.
You are going to rob him, of course.
Me?
You were so worried about those villagers back there. So prove it. Take back everything that was taken from them.
I'm not doing your dirty work alone.
I won't be far. Now listen to me. Everything you take from the house is yours, so long as the scroll goes to me.
I didn't think you could read.
Shut up. That scroll is going to help bring justice to everyone who's suffered under those fat, corrupt pigs.
I should stay hidden here.
Who's playing tricks?
First person and I'm already potentially getting seen. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get down, get down.
Imagining things. What is that sound?
Come back around in here, man. Yeah, I get down here further. Come on.
What is that sound? It was nothing.
Who sees me? That guy that I'm trying to get to come over here that won't? Oh. Why? What do you guys want?
Look everywhere.
Like, what do you guys want, man? I gotta worry about people inside. I gotta worry about people outside. It's stupid.
I wonder what's so important about that scroll.
What could that have been?
What was that noise?
Where is that, then? It says it's back here. I mean, I kind of just want to take everyone out who sees me. Like, it's just better that way.
Hitting something.
This is a little bit risky. This is risky. You gotta risk it to get the biscuit, though. There's so many people. Okay, I can't assassinate through that. I was kind of hoping, though. Like, here's the thing. I don't know what's what. This is the room I was just in. But what's that door there?
I heard a noise.
Like, I don't want to open it up to the outside.
A noise just now.
This looks interesting.
A map of the
I'll bring it to
Yamashiro
Gennojo.
region with a mark indicating Gennojo Palace.
What's that?
So, okay. So it says retrieve the scroll, but now it looks like we can go back out? Like, is this saying we're done then? So I retrieved the scroll, so does that mean we're... There was more blue, though, in here for other stuff. I think this is it. I think we did it.
Did you get the scroll?
Tell me what's on it first.
A nude portrait of me, hand-painted by the tax collector's wife.
Liar.
I'm definitely keeping it now, and I know just the spot to hang it.
Above your bed?
No, for kunai practice. But seriously, what is this?
This scroll contains the location of the rice storage house for all of Yamashiro. It's overflowing while the villagers go hungry.
You want me to help you steal the rice?
I want you to help me give it back to the people it was stolen from.
There might be another way. Something bigger than stealing rice.
Returning rice.
Whatever. I'm gathering allies in Settsu. We're fighting to end this corruption once and for all. You could join us.
Tell you what, and only because I think you're cute. You help me see this through, and I'll think about joining you. I'm all in, if you're all in.
Fine, I promise.
Good. Meet me at the bottom of the Kiyomizu Temple stairs in Kyoto. Those idiots won't know what hit them.
Okay, so let's take a look here. So I'm not sure exactly where we're going to be like attacking from there, but what we're going to do, I said we would do this. Apparently can't fast travel as Yasuke. Interesting. Not available in current gameplay contacts. Like, I'm literally not even doing anything. Okay, so now it will. That's strange, man. That's strange. Okay, so we are almost here. It is daytime now, which I think makes this a little bit better.
Yasuke! Master Sorin sent me a letter from Ki. I want to go and visit him while he's on his pilgrimage.
On your own?
I have to grow up. Take care of myself. Can you show me some samurai moves? That's how swordsmen start out their training, isn't it?
It is a bit more complex than that. But yes, if it pleases you, I will demonstrate. Observe closely. I first learned kata by watching my own teacher, Master Kamizumi.
I'm watching.
Pay attention to your balance, your movement. Let the blade serve as an extension of your wheel.
Oh.
We'll see if it'll let me do this one, because it's basically the same thing as the other stuff. Okay, yep, I messed that up. Okay, definitely hit R2. Huh, I'm wondering.
Don't worry, you can try again.
Okay, I think it's timing that I'm missing on. Okay. It's timing. I wish it would, like, tell you that. Yeah, it's timing. It doesn't tell you that. Like, how are you supposed to know? I mean, I guess they're like trial and error, but... they could just tell you. Okay, yep, I screwed that up.
That doesn't look right.
That was early. They do it.
Your form is really good, Yasuke, sir.
You do not have to be formal, Junjiro. We have talked about this.
But you're a samurai. And you're teaching me. Master Sorin told me to always show respect.
Master Sorin taught you much, it seems. But why do you want to study the sword? I have never seen this side of you.
I have to. It's my duty.
Is this about Naoe?
Yes. And what she did at Katano. I'll never forget. The night we met you. The night we were surrounded by soldiers. I couldn't talk or move or anything. Like I was a statue. But Naoe stayed with me. She could have run, but she didn't. She protected me. And I want to do the same for her. For all my family.
Is that how you see us, Junjiro? The allies?
Well, yeah, I mean, Naoe's like my sister, Tomiko is more like my auntie, and you're like my
It is all right. How about we try the kata again? Together, this time.
A different kind of samurai. Okay. So I think I'm gonna call this an episode. Let's go back to the hideout first. But yeah, I think that this is gonna be an episode. Oh, let's Tomoko.
Tomiko, a question for you.
Go ahead.
You seem to tolerate me, but I am not certain you trust me.
You are a good man, Yasuke. But your idea of an honorable samurai is a children's story. I've seen them cut down peasants simply to test their blades. Leave women and children to die in the flames of their burning homes.
I cannot speak to the horrors you witnessed. But if there is any hope that we might live by those ideals, someone must be willing to try.
We are fortunate to have you, Yasuke.
Let's check the hideout. I never did do this. Okay, so that's just... It doesn't look like there's a way to change the roof style, which is what I wanted to do. Build. Right back to where I was. Upgrades. Nope. Nope, can't do that. We have a tea room. Ration efficiency, I love the sound of that. Because I was thinking about that, and I'm like, it doesn't fully heal you, so I'm like, there's got to be a way to like upgrade that. I gotta get more stone. Gotta get more stone. Because I have quite a bit of the other stuff. So we can't do anything there. Inventory. Let's do that. Tepo, the bow. Something's being marked as new, but not showing up as new. Sometimes it's in here. But I'm wondering if it's not also Naoe. So that is worse in one area and better in another. This has 3, this has 2, so I think I'll stick here with this. Not sure what's now being marked as not new. That's not coming up there. So 4 points. have to think about this. I really don't know what I want to do. I was struggling with the last time I went through here to come up with things that I liked, that I wanted to do. If I get one more point, I can do this, and that seems like a solid move. What's new in objectives, though? The League. Yes, this dude. So, the next target. Either of these three. Oh my, and oh my, okay. And two of these are the same, Meet Lady Nene. So, we're almost done here with Yamashiro and Settsu. We just kind of got a few little random stuff popping up here and there. What is this? Valuable. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I think it was a reasonably productive episode, and I think we're gonna go with and start the next episode with Gennojo. Probably help him out, and then start turning our attention towards one of the next targets. I think having all three of these be in Oh My is a great way to start doing kind of more what I had talked about doing, and just building out all the little stuff that comes branching off before going after the targets and doing the harder stuff. I think that's a great way to kind of do that and start building skills, but we are up to level 20 here. 20, this one. Level 20, almost 21. I think there's like 60 levels tops, but that's going to do it for this episode of Assassin's Creed Shadows. If you enjoyed it, then leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and until next time, so long, everybody.